Hello. How are we doing? So, I've had this game on my wish list ever since I knew about it. And I got a notification today that it was out today. So, I immediately bought it and here we are. There we go. It said it's better with controller, so I am controllering. I don't know much about it, I have to say. It just looked really cozy.
And I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit.
That's not ideal.
But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that pain does not have to be an impediment, but it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy, complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid. But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the
This is not a fighting game as far as I'm aware.
Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. A failure. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Yeah, feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. I just have to... Ugh. Wow, I'm tired. Keep moving. Right. I can't slow down. I can't hesitate. Hesitation is why I lost those fights. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure that never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? Ugh, I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick up your sword. Pick it up. What are you doing? It's probably not good for the sword. No, 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 no. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could... Ugh, hang on. Keep moving. Right, don't stop. Keep moving. This is exactly what it took to become undefeated. As long as I prove myself to Master Winters, she'll know what to do next. She'll fix me. She'll fix all of this. Right? I can be fixed. I mean, we don't know how long she was running for. That may have been abridged. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you awake. I have to go. Oof. My goodness. You're not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Borrow would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Borrow. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alter. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. As long as I'm making tea, would Miss Alter like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Borrow, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. Seems I'm still having the upper body strength of my youth. Borrow was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Borrow already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? I'm trying to think what she would say based on what little we know of her. I think she would say, of course not, it's just a sword. Indeed, we are in agreement that it is a sword and it's the normal weight. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea Borrow promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea. But perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea? The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. Yeah, I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Only fighting for Miss Alter. She does not sleep, breathe or eat, only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. I really like Borrow. Can I have a Borrow in my life, please? And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of a rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion, what do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please, take your time and be well. I really like him. Doesn't try to persuade her of anything, just lays out the facts and then takes her answer as read, like, would you like some tea? No? Okay then, I'm gonna have some tea. Like, just so nice. Oh, I'm in control. Should I explore? What's this? Don't know. Oh, should I get my sword? Where is my sword? Can I get my sword? No. Oh, I thought that was the door. That's not the door. Oh, this is lovely. I have no idea what's going on there, but I love it. So cool. Is that a horse? Hello, miss. You've decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good. I'm understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we're going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. R2 to highlight the location of other stuffs. Okay. That is useful for when I get lost. I say when, not if, because we all know me. Hi. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that's right here? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up the tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. If you have used up all the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing, no need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying, then please come and speak with me. Okey-dokey. Nice. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss the next steps. Do I put the basket back? You've sent the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once Once they fully dried, they were clumped together in a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Can I... The music is really loud for me. Maybe there. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. They're tools! Oh yeah, the frog's a watering can. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. It does look like a frog. Please, when you take the watering can with you, perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then, with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Square to stash. Okay. To open a pocket, press and hold that. To retrieve an item, scroll through the inventory list using R. Enter items. Okay. Huh. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Borrow likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please, imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It's the miracle of life. You're what now? A plant egg? Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns so you can try it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Borrow simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. Did it! I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic! The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come and speak with me again. Okay, so that, and then that, and then that. And then... Wait, was I supposed to talk with them after I filled it? Hello, miss. How goes the watering of the plant egg? Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. Okay. Oh! Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you've made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using a watering can on it again, it will grow even more seeds. In this way you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. This is going to be written down anywhere. Yes, of course. All this is written in a book in our library. I will point it to you later. That's good. But for now, I would like to show you the next type of plants. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess! Big hybrids. That's correct. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used a line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it, and please tell me when you've picked fresh fruit from the plant. Okay, so... and then there. And then there. Yours. And then... I did it! I made fruit! Wonderful, miss. You've excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip, and we'll be using it in our tea momentarily. I was going to say I thought we were supposed to be making tea. I will tell you, though, that if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of the field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure, why not? Yeah, it's a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are now done with gardening, and it's time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside, and I will explain the tea machine to you. So I've only got 2 types of plant, so I guess the question marks will be one or the other type. Okay. Oh, we've got tea balls! Tea balls! Where is he? There he is. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Goodness me, no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Oh, but I could tell a joke. Sure, tell me this joke. Okay, here's the joke. I mean, I don't think she'd say that, but I want to hear the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says no librarians or farmers allowed. They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes. That is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes! Why? Well, Borrow was attempting a more organic feeling for this joke. That way, the humour is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? I don't want to say either of those. I just want to be like, sure. Fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and the sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They are both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they're going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all, it's the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard, the other asks for a banana split. And then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theatre. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humour cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Borrow in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbour of laughs. Hi, Puss. What's up? This Pusscat, by the way, earlier, he was yelling for me. And it was his yell that means I found food that I'm not supposed to be eating, but I'm eating it anyway, and I'm really pleased that I'm eating it. But it sounded slightly different to that yell. And when I went to him, it turned out that I'd accidentally dropped a chip on the floor from my dinner and hadn't realised. And he'd found said chip. And had tried to eat it, but didn't find chips very tasty. So I had to clear up a spat out chip, and it turned out that his meowing was, I found food that I'm not supposed to eat and I'm eating it, but it's not delicious food, and that makes me sad. So that's what this one's been up to. Isn't it? This is why you're not allowed people food, you know. It's not tasty to pusscats. It's not. Okay, so after dinner they go to the movie theatre and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There's some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and... let's see... Oh, I've got it! Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, how about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel. And the other one says, no thanks, I hear it really loses steam at the end. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing at that, but I like that joke. Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. And also the joke. I'm laughing. Indeed, even though you're not actually laughing on the outside, I'm quite certain that you are laughing internally. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to the tea making? I'm quite excited because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine! Behold, Euclid! Whoa. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I'll add a few new pages to your field guide. Okay. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Yeah, of course. I'm completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up here, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, go give that a shot, and I will move on to the next step when you're done. I don't know how much water I'm supposed to do. It stopped automatically, which is good, because I was just going to keep going. Next up is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. Ah, now that is some steaming hot water. That's pretty quick to boil for that much water. You're doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Borrow's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Keep giving me the instructions, Borrow. I like the way you talk. Of course, I'm more than happy to. Next, we'll rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. Oh, do I rotate it while I'm on it? No. What? How do I... Oh, maybe I do rotate it while I'm on it. Ah, I do. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then you toss any item into the infuser, any item at all. This is of course where you will be placing a T-ball and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. I haven't got the T-balls, so hang on. And I can get there from up here, you say? Yes, I can. How do I... Bloop. And then... No. Bloop. Well done! The water will only be changing colour once you've added your T-ball. Okay, one more valve to kick and then we'll move on to our final step. The finished tea has been transferred to our final orb, the pyramid. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup and place it onto the grate below. Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour tea into the cup. And that's it. You'll be having yourself one shiny new cup of Chip Chip tea. Congratulations. You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Okay. Where do I find an empty cup? Here. And then here. And then... No? Yes? Oh no! Bit too much. Ah, this is the tea that you have made? Yep, here it is. Ah, splendid. Delicious. It is everything that Barrow was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favourite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That's the spirit. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? Yeah, it's fine. Nah, I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell. What's bringing you joy? Defeating a rival. Haha, so I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. I knit on the weekends. I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me, personally, there are few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer, yum, what a feeling. If ever you put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it's possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It, could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you're not able to be finding her, or you're simply tired. It's normal to... Wait. No, stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I've devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You've no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I'm sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve. It's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be, ever again. But you think I should just give up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Bye then. No, no, no. I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... Ugh. I can't believe how tired I've been. Keep moving! I can't move. I can't. I don't have the energy.
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes! This is the motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How'd you like this, huh, Borrow? You think I quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can show him how strong. Borrow, I think we need rescuing again. Ah, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Borrow's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss? I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. Yeah, I lost 2 fights for no reason. Undefeated for 3.5 years, and then suddenly I can't control my body. It's not like me. Something's wrong. And you were thinking that forever into the end of time you would never lose? Yeah, something like that. My goodness, no wonder you're in the state you are. What do you mean? Miss Alta, you're tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I'm not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. Take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely! Now you are understanding. Miss Alta, being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. Oh, Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You're welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And then one of those times you will be collapsing for good. But here, in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. But it may let you heal just a little bit. So here is what I'm suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop. Just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to keep your mind off things and just relax. Then, when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? I think she'd say nothing. Do not worry. Nobody is forcing anything. You can leave or stay any time. How about this? I will be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time. There is no rush. I love Borrow. Place is so pretty. What's this? Oh, seeds! Aha! So you're feeling up for helping me run the tea shop then? Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick my sword up again, I'm out of here. Of course, the very split second you're well enough. Besides, I owe you for carrying me out of the forest. So if I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaid. It sounds like a very equitable business exchange. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please, come with me. What's the space for a photo? What the hell are those things? Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alter, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. Oh yeah, I've still got that. I left with the watering can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They are also quite useful, yes. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Borrow finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is quite a lot of information, yes? Here, I'll add some notes to your field guide. That way it is all conveniently written down. I hope you will be taking good care of our shop tools. Borrow is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains? I did see the little trains. This is our dishwasher. Oh! When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here on one of the dishwashing train cars. That is so cool. I want one of those in my house. Please and thank you. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It's the traditional rail, train and waterfall dishwashing system, as in olden times. Oh yeah, everyone's grand's got one of them. Is everything making sense so far? Yes. Very good. I'm glad to hear. While we're here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you're to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come to you for tea? Oh god, people just walk up to me and ask for tea? With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Wow, with this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. That isn't in any way true, and you know it. Indeed, I did know it, but I was thinking aspirationally. Okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way! I love this game already, by the way. It's your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Yeah, still heavy. Wonderful. Oh. Please, come with me. Is he gonna, like, put it in a stone or something? It really doesn't feel heavy to you. Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect. It's quite lovely here, don't you think? Borrow, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Yeah, I'll tell him. Because I want to know. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But I soon realised I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded 1,000,000 alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again, I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Barrow is most confident in you. Alright, I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? How exactly am I supposed to run this tea shop? Well, I suppose making tea for customers is generally preferred. But other than that, you may be doing as you please. There are no specific rules. Simply take care of the shop in whatever way is feeling right to you. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and remember earlier you asked if the gardening instructions were written down? Well, I have good news. You should go and visit the library in the upstairs section of our shop. There's a book in there on gardening, written by Borrow's very good friend Sylvia. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It's beginning! Here we go! Oh, sorry, Euclid. Euclid was falling asleep on my lap. And my excitement woke him up. I'm sorry, Puss. It's beginning. Here we go. Is that better? Yeah. Are we doing it? Yes, we're doing it right now. It's happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Cool. Right, I have got some seeds to be planting. Okay. What are you? Sure, yeah, well, that is a thing that happened. Oh! An Azzy fruit. So did that then update my book? Oh, there we go. Yes, it did. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Have we got customers there? That's a seed, isn't it? Yoink. Oh, and there's more seeds here. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? What should I do next? Do next? Well, let's see. Yeah, Barbie cannot think of anything. No, indeed, nothing at all. Nothing? Aren't you in charge around here? Give me something to do. Miss Alter, while I'm appreciating your enthusiasm, I must humbly request your patience. Sometimes there will simply be nothing to do. This is, in fact, the way of things. And you've pushed yourself so hard recently, but I was thinking you were due for a bit of nothing. What do you say? Is that acceptable to not have any particular task at hand? Fine. Excellent. I'm tremendously grateful for your inexhaustible patience. Okay, well, given that there is, in fact, nothing to do, it is time for a break. So, I'll see you in a couple of minutes to make some more tea.
You know.
I know nothing about Jared.
Don't! Don't!
It's a tiny jump!
Yeah, but like I didn't even see it, and you were already off the edge. I was like,
yeah, because I was jumping, but I couldn't because someone was chained to me.
I got scared. All right.
We don't have
the ladder, there's
time for fear, Daniel.
I mean, it's true. We already are in hell. Like, where can we go that's worse?
Oh, okay, so that's delicate. I need to sponge that, probably. Oh. It's one way of doing it. No. Oh yeah, I forgot I wasn't allowed here. Oh god damn it. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll leave. I'm sorry. I forgot. I mean, this game has two modes, I've found. There's confusion mode, and there's panic mode.
I'm gonna wait for the next swing, I guess? Yep. Oh, okay, there's jumps that we have to do over it too, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Me narrating all the time, because I'm just used to it. Narrating everything I see.
That's good, it means I don't have to talk as much. Oh,
Hey, stop falling! Stop.
Yeah, stop falling. I mean, I could. Let's hope they're not slippy. Right, do not touch the laser.
Okay, these. I was just about to say, these get lasers bad. Okay, you want to hop over first, and then I'll follow you, or vice versa. Okay. Oh, what the hell was that?
I touched the laser.
All right. Let's try this bone way? That looks like a shortcut.
Hang on. I need to count another fall.
That was so you like. Let's say you had to go, and I was just like, okay, we need to keep playing. I yank you here. Then can I yank you up? You get some fairly impressive yanks here. Do
you want me to start moving now, or? Okay, yep, just drag me off.
I was just seeing how far I could go. I was just curious. Because I was like, can I just keep doing this? I was like, it doesn't...
Let's make some tea. So I can plant these seeds that I've got now. Where's the gardeny bit? Do these regrow, do you think? If I put one of those in and then surround it with these ones, then that will be a different thing. I'm gardening, hang on. Oh. Hello there. Yes, hi? Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no thank you. I'm fine. No tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure, in that case, I'll just do something else then. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 Bloomin' weirdo. Hi miss, I saw you speaking with our new customer. How did it go? Terribly. I asked them if they want new tea, right? And they just said no. I see. And what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. I mean, you didn't, Alter. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? Don't be dense. This is a tea shop. A tea shop has an intrinsic set of rules inherent to its existence. Rule number 1 is you are here to drink tea. I don't make the rules. Miss Alter, you might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It is being entirely their decision. We're not in control of them, no? But the rules... Has Miss Alter never broken a rule before in her life? No. This person is in our tea shop. They are going to drink tea. Alter, consent is a thing. You can't force someone to do something that they don't want to do. I'm putting my entire mission on pause here to make tea for people. The least they could do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Who wants tea? I'm here to make tea and god damn it, I'm gonna make tea. Gotta make some tea. Who wants it? Who wants some? Who wants some? I have gems. I'm forcing tea on people. This is such a cute game. I'm in love with it already. Hi. Hey there, we just talked a second ago. Oh right, yes, hello. Yeah, about that. Let's not dance around it. You're drinking tea, and that's final. Well, I actually... It's just that I'm not really thirsty at the moment. So, what the hell are you doing at a tea shop if you don't want tea? Alta's got a point. I mean, I don't think forcing tea on people is the way to go. But why are you hanging around a tea shop if you don't want to drink tea? No tea for me right now. Yeah, thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I have to be nice to complete strangers. Oh, that's terrible. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And my one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I'm going to make you tea, and you will drink it because you're in a tea shop. Mm-hmm. Yes? Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. What? You can't leave. How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, I'm maybe not the world's best at customer service, but it's not really how you go about it. Borrow, they left. The person in the cape just walked out on me for no reason. Aha, I see. Did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? Yes, duh, because again, this is a tea shop. Miss Alta, Borrow is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is only being a part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel. Or sometimes they're not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. I just want Borrow in my life. I just want him, like, hanging around me, being kind and positive and lovely. Yeah. Sounds like they don't need me then. Indeed, in some cases that might be true. But then why am I here at all? If there isn't something I can do out here, I'm going to lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm going to freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we will be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are any new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. If you've seen leaves gathered into piles, you can sweep them up too. Time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It's a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you can also do Borrow's favourite pastime in the whole world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking in your field guide to find a fruit flavour that would suit you. With your finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage, it's easy to let the mind wander, yes? It's a time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff, tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do now, in our downtime? Maybe. Wonderful. That is good to be hearing. I'm very grateful for your patience, and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. Alright, so I find a bench, I sit down, and I drink some tea. Is that the plan? I'm kind of like Alta, like not in real life. I quite like having nothing particular to do in real life. But in games, I like having a goal, something to work towards. Otherwise, I'm not necessarily sure what I should be doing. Like, I don't like sandbox games particularly.
Who would I say has wronged me?
Oh.
I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who've tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways. And I do resent a lot of them. But, bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old.
This beer, by the way.
My father came home from
tastes of cinnamon
and
pastries,
sat us down
and it is so
and told us
delicious.
that his job didn't exist anymore. We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again. And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak. Why should I have to change my whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something? That's how I felt at the time. Then, years later, I learned it actually hadn't been his fault at all. It was something totally outside of his control. So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right? But I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't. It was like the anger had dug trenches in my chest. There was nothing I could do. There was no amount of rational explanation that would get it to budge. I still feel that anger. Even now. And I don't understand why.
There we go. Tea. Almost as good as therapy. How do I get up? There we go. Different flavours of tea will evoke different thoughts from Alta when she sits down to drink. The above sticker will be printed in your field guide next to any fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. Tea leaves are not required when making tea for Alta. Okay. So I guess we just need to go through all the different flavours of tea. And we put the dirty mug in there. And then around it goes. I want this dishwasher in my house. I haven't got space for it. But I want it. And then it should come around here. I guess it's drying in there. Sparkly and shiny clean! Nice. Right, let's see if there's any gardening to be done. There are piles of leaves. Woo! I don't know what she's doing. What's over here? What are you? Shrine to something. Oh no, customers. Hi. Wowie McZowie, this looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way, no freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Oh god, you sound like you're going to be a whole lot of fun, right? Isn't that what you were going to say? See, this is what I was referring... Because not only am I a real knight, but I'm also a really fun knight. Joel the knight at your liege. A fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not? But I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? It's just your... everything. I guess I can do my best to improve on everything. Hey, come to think of it, Timothy is also constantly asking me to improve on everything. Timothy? My son! And he's just the best darn son in the world. Here, I've got a photo of him. Look at this. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. It's so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down on his torso, and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. I've seen another Timothy photo. This is us at 3 AM. This is us at 4 AM. This is us at 4:15 AM. This is us at 4:22 AM. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I guess you're right. I'm seeing the pattern now. Another photo. Here we are registering to vote in our local Fishing Ordnance Council elections. Well, Timothy can't vote, but loves the electoral process. Or is it that he loves tennis? I forget. It's one of the two. That's enough, Timothy, I think. Yes, of course. We should save some of them for later. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dorkbot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And, oh God, stop, Dad, stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad, I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? No, but you're not a real knight. Well, that's good, because I definitely wanted tea. I'll have some, please. Is there any particular flavour you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. I've not played Fable. Do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy? I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Okay, so we've got requests. Your field guide contains information about different fruits. Okay. So. He wants something to help wake him up. Assuming it reminds you of those who wronged you. Oh, that's why she had that. Ages you by 1 minute. Ah, high in caffeine. That's what we want, isn't it? Azzy fruit. So, how do I empty out the tea that's already teed? Hi. Do I just... Okay. Let's make some... No. No. What? No, more water than that. Come on. Then that, and then Azzy fruit and a tea ball. And then we find a cup. And put it there. And well, that's not enough, is it? I don't know how much to put in. Oh. There we go. Right, where are they? Where have they gone? Why is there a penguin with a parcel wandering around the place? It's very weird. And where's this dude? Oh, he's inside. Ah, there he is. Found you. Here you are. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is Pete Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Well, those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone's ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask about whatever's happening to your leg? Oh, the purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in these woods, and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically I scraped it on a glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself. Who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows. And screamed, "You shall bear the mark! You shall become the shade! Its prisoner, its companion, its smouldering ash left from the fires of decay! Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming!" I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald, I think a witch cursed you. Oh, sure, obviously that occurred to me. But don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. That's not how you heal a curse. Hey, who's the knight here? Not you, we've already established this. I don't think you... Look, I understand. This kind of thing is probably really new for you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See? I'll be fine. If you say so. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea, like a knight. Alright. I should reflect on the taste of the tea as well, I think. Perfection. Where's somewhere nice to sit? Ah, there's a bench over here.
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I? The closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend. One day, he and I are hanging out and he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?" Of course, I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face. I'd never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and hit him, and then... Then a bit later, my dad lost his job. And we had to move. And I never saw that kid again. After we moved, I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
Yeah, because clearly you need them. What are you doing? Wiggle back and forth. Right. You go down there. What the hell is this? A package? I'll ask Borrow about this. Where is he? Where's he gone? Oh no, there's loads of people! Ah! I like though with this game, there's no time limit, there's no... You just do what you want when you want. Customers won't get angry if I'm late serving them. It's like the most chill game. Borrow, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently, that way is by dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You can take the package over to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure that it is returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? Telling me the forest placed this package here? Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. This is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These words simply have a mind all of their own. For example, Borrow has been looking for his favourite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. Do you know, I think the forest moves things around in my house as well sometimes. At any rate, if you do see packages lying around, you are welcome to mail them back to their owner. Okay, well, I'll do that then. Where was the post box? I've seen it. Here. Say, Borrow has noticed something very interesting happening to our tea machine. Have you seen the flowers that are sprouting on the tea machine tree? Miss, it is no accident. This is because of the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. You see, whenever tea gets poured down the drain, it is in fact being poured directly onto the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tree. How convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So please, do not fret if some of the tea you make goes unused. All of it will find purpose in the end. See, it's just so cosy. You can't do anything wrong. Right, what does this knight dude want? Hi. So, Gerald, is there anything else I can do for you? I need a task I can complete. A task? Hey, you betcha there is. Just now, I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. And then it hit me. It's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Could you help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight? Alright, let's see the super cool knight pose. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah! Can you add a bit of pizzazz to it? How about this? Try adding a display of raw strength in there as well. That's all I need to see. You mean that? Did I do it? I'm a knight? Sure, why not? I did it! I'm a knight! I can't believe it! Timothy's going to be so psyched. I'm so pumped up right now. In fact, I think it's time I headed back into the forest. I feel like doing something that only a real, actual knight would do. Like what? Well, you know, knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventure as it happens to them. I read that on a menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I think it still works. Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures? Is that correct? Am I close? No! Knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, do I need to have a reason? Can't a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? But now that you mention it, do you think maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods, if I was a real knight, then do you think he'd want to take more photos with me? Oh, Gerald. And show off those photos to his friends? And call me something cool like Pops McGee? I should get back to my... With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total dorkbot, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, Yah! Goodbye, Gerald. Yeah. Okay, so we've done Aussie fruit and we've done chips. I could make some more seeds, maybe. Oh, hello again. Oh, you're back again. So there, local citizen, have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our every waking minute. A tragedy! Surely in your own town, you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions. Wow, it's true. I have noticed apparitions. Then I say, you are in good... Hang on. What comes next? Oh. Then you're in good fortune, because your neighbourhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excited memory. Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out. Wow. That could be my community. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that the vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could that be? It's almost too good to be true. For though we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shocked gasps. That's why, familiar the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighbourhood. Please, do not rush to answer. Discuss it among your local elders first, as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer towards its own greatest fortune. Cool. Anything else? No? Right, well, here's what I'm noticing. You are a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that need because this isn't a town. So, you know, sorry or whatever. Say, let's discuss the way in which demons may manifest in your neighbourhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. Neighbours in disagreement about proper fence heights. Anxiety. And many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. Square dancing events taking place without proper permits. Conflict over what constitutes a family-friendly karaoke song. Citizens suddenly, inexplicably, believing they know martial arts. Stop! Look, I'm trying to be patient, okay? I'm trying. But I need something to do, something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess, well, if you have retail tea, I suppose we could do a retail ceremony. It's a particular kind of ceremony that requires retail tea. So, if you have retail tea, great. I will get you retail tea. Perfect, thank you. The knight's back. Back in a second. To the person who placed the lost parcel in the mail, Detective Greyline here. The package you mailed to me just so happened to have been the crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack the Susie Widderkins case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now, little Miss Widderkins will get to thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. It's another victory for justice, and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested that I send you her favourite dollars. Thanks. It may not mean much to you, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than words can say. Until next time. Is it a Cursed? Looks a bit cursed. Looks quite cursed. If that doll murders me in my sleep, I'm going to be coming for you, Susie. What's up? Say, Barry has thought of something that you may wish to know about. Within our shop library, there is a book called the Book of Answers. Perhaps you've already seen it. I have not. I have not been in the library yet. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It is an old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes to our shop. Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with a drink request, you can simply go look in the book. It will surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy and no questions asked. Where does the Book of Answers come from? I'm not knowing. It's far older than even Borrow, if you can believe it. Yes, we are simply custodians tending to its ancient and unknowable magic. Personally, Borrow prefers not using the book. To solve our customers' requests is a great delight. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence, and you may use it or not. Can't it explain what's wrong with me? Well, it's possible that the Book of Answers is mostly containing answers to shop-related questions. Or perhaps Miss Alta's conundrum does not have a clear answer. Oh my, what a dilemma that would be. Yes, best not to think about that. Let's just assume the Book of Answers only pertains to shop-related questions. I should go and have a look in this library. Where is it? Is it upstairs? It's so cozy. All about gardening. How do I read it? Read it. So, you've decided you want to learn more about planting and gardening. Wonderful. It's a decision you will rarely regret. As you turn the pages, you will discover many beautiful and intricate secrets of the plants all around us and how to sculpt them in your image of beauty. I'm excited to share with you the joy of gardening, so let's go on this adventure together. Is it? I'm not reading all this. Okay, so find a plant seed and plant the plant. Okay. And then we water the plant egg. Yeah. 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 Okay. A social commentary. Moving plants around. Ah, you can scoop it. Okay. Ah. So it... Clever. So that is just a spoiler of how to solve all their requests. Okay. Whee! I really like that there's no pressure or anything. Like, I can completely ignore the customers and just do some gardening for a bit. What's you? Why are you all sparkly? Found a photo. Can I put this in a photo frame? Is that what they're for? Yes, it is. That looks like a phone box. Right, so let's do some gardening. We need to make a retol, which I don't think I've got. I don't remember how it said to do it, because I wasn't really reading it, because I don't really want spoilers. Can I water these again to get more? Oh, I can. That's cool. Oh. Whoops. This is giving me Spiritfarer vibes, a bit in a less boat full of annoyances way. This feels a lot cozier than Spiritfarer did to me. Okay, so that's going to give me that. So then what do 3 pink seeds do? I was trying to water the flower and you got in the way. Dude! Okay, you know I said without the annoyances? No, Borrow's lovely. I will never ever say anything bad about Borrow. Okay, so that gives pink seeds as well. So there's 2 types of plants that give pink seeds. Interesting. So what about if I do pink and a blue in the middle? Can I help you, sir? Okay, that's the same as that. I thought I did pink with blue either side. Did I not? Maybe it doesn't want to be pink with blue either side. Maybe it wants to be pink, pink, blue. No, that's not a thing. How do I... Aha. Okay, well that all just makes the same thing. Oh, I've got a Vreetle bee anyway, so I can make that tea. Oh, you've got like a little house for all your weird shenanigans. I guess I should be tending these. Found a teacup. Who dropped a teacup out here? Right, so we'll go and wash this. And I had a mug in my pocket that also needs washing. And then let's see what the knight wants in case he wants more of the caffeine tea that's already in there. Where's he gone? He's up there. Hello, sir. Ahoy, bringer of tea! I have returned from my nightly adventures. Hey, Gerald, back so soon? Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. What? But you were here just a few minutes ago. Was I? No, I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, take a look at this. It's the adventure I got into. Yes? It's this! It's a stop sign? Yes, a stop sign! Did you steal it? I don't think so. I just found it. Fine line between finding and stealing, Gerald. Well, it's not stealing if you and the object were meant to find each other. The minute I saw this stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. What do you think? There's got to be an exciting story behind it, right? I'm remaining neutral on the matter, but staying open to both sides. Good. I want to have a frank and objective discussion about its history. Let's just think about it for a second. What might this stop sign have been used for? What if an ancient civilization used it to stop? You know, in the name of love? Yeah! If you ever forget to do that, a sign is extremely helpful. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging me to be the best knight I can be. Say, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure. What flavour do you want? Gosh, I'll be honest. For 3 days I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. It was just so interesting. It was really something. How about if I just get another one of those? I knew it. Ooh. Well, thank you, Gerald. What is it? It's Timothy's favourite jam. I take it everywhere with me. Can we add some of this into the mix as well? Oh, that means I need to make it fresh. Sure, it's whatever I made you last time plus the jam. Heck yeah, love it. While you're making that, I'll be investigating the origins of this stop sign. Gerald the Knight is on the case. Sure. Okay, so I need more of that caffeine-y stuff. Oh. Thank you so much for mailing my lost package to me. It seems to have slipped out of my bag. What a blessing that you stumbled upon it and thought to send it back. The package contained my daughter's school textbooks. The minute she received them, she studied them front to back and immediately went out and won a local science fair. How did she get to the science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just as confused as you, but I think it's the power of education. Here, I'll send you her trophy as proof. She won't miss it. She's already won another 4. Thank you again for your help. It means a lot to both of us. Nice. The volcano can go next to the cursed doll, in the hopes that one will stop the other from killing us all. Oh, hello. Howdy, book lovers. This is the Book by Mail Club reporting in. This month we're reading Edge of a Bullet, which follows the exploits of everyone's favourite tough as nails international super spy, Dirk Warhard. Will Dirk's charm and good looks get him through yet another dangerous mission? Only one way to find out. Until next time. This is actually a story. Well, this can go in the library. I'm so enjoying this game. Right, so that is no good to anybody, because we need to make a new batch. Oh, also, I've got no tea balls, so I need to dry some more tea. Is there a new flower then? No, it's 2 flowers. Oh, I need to get some more. Oh, I need the basket. I need the tea basket to get the tea. And what's his face wants to talk to me. Hello. Borrow, remember that night he left the shop a little while ago, Gerald? He came back. Already? How nice for him. The thing is, he claims he's been gone for days. How is that possible? Ah yes, Borrow has noticed this phenomenon as well. Very strange, no? Seems that time is moving faster in the forest than it does in this clearing. Which means you can run off into the forest and your tea will still be hot when you return. I need a specific scientific explanation of why this is. Oh, you do? Very well. Borrow will now begin an elaborate presentation of scientifically how the forest works. The forest is strange and magical. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. I've notes on several aspects of your presentation. Oh no, at this time the submission deadline for criticism has passed. What a shame. Truthfully, I am not knowing how time works in the forest. It's a mystery to me as well. But that's the fun. I'm learning much about this place all the time, just like you. I love this game. What was I doing? I need leaves, but also fruit. Azzy fruit I need. Do I have any? No, wrong thing. I do not. Was it this one? Yes, it's got Azzy fruit on it. Nice. Excellent. So, now we need some tea. Is this tea? No. Is this tea? No. How do I know what's tea? Do we know what's tea? Is this tea? What the? Alright then. Whoops. How do I know what's tea? Ah, these ones are tea. What's this place? Planters and such. Oh, this place is nice. Okay, we are now full of tea. Tea goes in there. Whoops. Okay. That's going to be why I'm going to keep the teacups. Then here's where I keep all my treasures. Right, while I'm waiting for the tea leaves, let's go do some sweeping. Because there's lots of piles of leaves around. I pressed the wrong button. Whoops. That is a cool teacup. Do I only find things when I do that? Seems like maybe. Oh, no. Not necessarily. Maybe it was just coincidence. You're not leaves, you're a rock. Cool. Right, I need to wash these cups. There we go. And then is my tea ready? Oh, nearly. Nearly! These are weird things. Is it them making that noise? Is it you making that noise? Is it you making that noise? Very weird. Oh, cups are done. It's a Halloween one. Very nice. I'm going to run out of space for cups if I find many more. Oh, I can put cups there too. Ah, seeds. What's that? Oh! Where's my friend? Where's he? Inside. Beautiful. Where did the photo go? Oh, it's on the floor. Oh no, you can't see him in that one. We need a bigger frame. What if I put you in this frame? Yes. And then we could put this one there. Okay. Ads are starting, so I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Come in. Ooh! Ooh! There's a, ooh, hi. I'll shout you out. Danberg is awesome and falls off platforms in hell slightly less often than I do. And you should go give them a watch. I can't watch them very much because they live in a stupid country with stupid time zones. But you might also live in a stupid country with stupid time zones, and you might be able to watch them even if I can't. How's that, Dan? Ooh, it's a speedy boy. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Oh, this one requires attention. I'll give you attention. You can pet the cats! Game of the year.
What happened in the grove was a horror, one I won't ignore. But nor will I let a devil roam the coast unchallenged.
Yeah, it was.
Please.
It was a horror. Yeah.
The only devils here.
And we did
are
some
you
horror.
lot.
3. 2. Yeah. We didn't do it on purpose. It got a bit out of hand.
You're not the worst liar I've ever met. But you're daft as a brick if you think I'm going to believe that.
Look, just because I'm daft as a brick doesn't mean I'm bad. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. We don't like being called daft, apparently. Bye, Karlak.
We already have you, and you're great.
I am great.
We're trying to kill
That's
gods,
true.
Harding.
Woo!
There's tunnels everywhere. Who would dictate a perfect rhythm? Nature or magic?
I love how they just all exploded. And then just got up as if it was nothing. I don't think Panon even noticed.
Pretty,
Funny.
but it doesn't do much.
Through it.
Tell me when! Oh, you didn't run! You said we were running and jumping, and then you stopped!
I was listening to what you were saying.
Oh my god. Deathclaw, if you're there,
Don't worry, don't worry.
can
I
you
know-
do
I
an
know what to do
exclamation
here.
mark
I know what to
spook,
do.
please?
You're like, oh, I'm just like, okay, so you're like, can you do it? I'm like, yeah, see? Then you're right. Hey, you lined up?
Hang on.
You're not gonna do it.
We jump on it when we've gone past
it. looks like it's flush, you have to wait a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like right now. Nope. Oh.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
said...
it's so
oh.
hard. Like, you got like so little time.
I thought you said now. So I jumped.
I saw you fall off the edge and I was like, oh, frick.
Oh. Well, I only fell because you didn't jump.
Okay.
Oh. Oh no, my dear dark gods below, no!
A memory shard.
Little
A container
smile.
into which brief men.
What do you do? Oh, yes! Disables the effect of every boss blind. I love you. I love you, Chico. I do. I love you, Chico. I do. I love you, Chico. I do. Oh. Hello. Back to the cozy we go. Right, what was I doing? I don't know. Oh, tea's done. Whoops. Oh yeah, that was the next thing. And then... No. Put in... Seaball. Don't know what that was an aid of, but thank you if someone did a thing. Retail beat. Hey, lemon seed. Oh yes. Hello, Tiki. Hi, darling. I didn't know you were there. I do apologise. Now we need a couple of mugs because I'm going to want some of this as well. Beautiful. Internet collapses? What? Who? Where? My internet? Your internet? Whose internet? Oh, your internet. Okay. I mean, that still sucks, but it's better for me. Stop trading so you had hopes. Oh, sad times. There you go. Tea. Verily, you have brought me the ceremonial retail tea. As is customary, we will now perform the time-honoured retail ceremony. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't done a retail ceremony in ages. There's more? Yes? Fine. One ceremony, and that's it. Very good. Come, let's adjourn to the place of ceremony. So, where is your, place of ceremony? I do not have a place of ceremony, because that isn't a real thing. But, don't you have some kind of designated spot? The book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. This isn't a town. Literally just do it anywhere. Anywhere? No, there has to be a spot. The Hunter's Manual says there has to be a spot. Just get on with it. Pick any spot at all. Okay. Let me just put this cup down and then I'll pick a spot for the ceremony. How are you doing anyway, Lemon Seed? I hope you are feeling better than you were last we spoke. I don't know what he's doing. I need to wash this mug. No, wrong button. Where is he going? Oh, there he is. And here we are, the spot of ceremony. I have thusly placed the ceremonial altar. Verily, it is time now for the ritual ceremony to begin. So the way these things work is that you start by talking about yourself. You know, opening up about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being as vulnerable and authentic as possible. We'll spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, and then the ceremony itself will begin. I don't want to mess with them. No, absolutely not, never. No, but the ritual ceremony is supposed to be about you and your life. We can't do the ceremony if we don't know anything about you. I don't care. Okay, well, I guess we'll just begin the ceremony. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a ritual ceremony. Congenial! Today's ceremony is in honour of our special guest. Say your name. Alta. Our special guest and cherished member of our community, Alta. Specifically, her journey with, And so our community has gathered to assist her with that. You sure you don't want to say something? No, you're doing great. Oh, okay. Let us offer her these words of guidance during this difficult time. May you, sort of, you know, I hope that it, that you, like, that it's all okay for you, you know? Like, if stuff is, like you're having trouble or whatever, then it's, you know, it would be cool if not that thing. If it's bad, I mean. Just if it's... let's see, what else is there to say about the matter? This is hard. You didn't tell me very much about yourself. Exactly. Please, I would be so honoured to be a part of your community. I would love to know more about you. We don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, you know. It's just, who are you? What do you care about? I'd really like to know, if you'd care to. No. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending this ritual ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. Okay then. So far, what have we learned about tea shops? They're cozy, and they attract different class of weirdo. Where should we go sit for this? Here. That does not look like it'd be an easy mug to drink out of.
Oh, gross. As soon as I drink this tea, my feet start hurting. Ew. My feet already hurt from climbing these ladders. I don't need more pain. Well, I mean, pain is fine by me. But it has to be good pain. I think I have an infinite tolerance for pain. As long as it's good. As long as it's the, you know, the correct kind. That's why everything in this forest has been so miserable. Because it keeps on feeling like bad pain. The wrong kind, and oh my god. I hope this turns out to be good pain. Please let this be good pain. Please.
Let's go wash the cup. And then we need to make some tea for the other chap out of the other stuff. And put the jam in it. Oh wait, need to empty out this stuff first. This feels like a very convoluted way of making tea. This way. Azzy fruits, wasn't it? And tea. And jam. Oh, we're just chucking the jam in. Sure. And then we'll need a couple of mugs, because I want some too. Feels weird not to be under any time pressure. Like, I keep trying to be, like, super efficient and stuff. But there's no need. I can just chill. Here's the tea you asked for. Great. Whoa, this is exactly what I had the last time. And I can taste the jam too. So cool, you made it exactly the way I asked. That's great. Wow, you're cool. You're the coolest. I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive. Well, I think he's the coolest person alive. Whoa, you do? That's amazing. I can't wait to tell him. He's going to lose his mind. Wow, I'm surrounded by such cool people. What a lucky guy I am. How's the stop sign investigation going? I'll be honest. It isn't going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just, like, nature stuff. Plus the smoke on my leg is getting thicker. My head is starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know? Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your curse is getting worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many sit-ups, it would make you dizzy just trying to count that high. I'm just saying, sit-ups can't be the only thing you can do to cure yourself. You could ask Bobbo if he knows how to cure a curse. Ha! A true knight doesn't even know how to spell the word cure. What if there's something I can do to help you? Maybe there's a tea that heals curses. Let me stop you there, kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I have to find the solution on my own. Timothy can't go thinking I cheated. There's no way Timothy cares if you cheated. Well, I happen to be an excellent judge of his innermost thoughts. Besides, this is a perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight, a demonstration of my strength. I will travel out into the forest and find a solution to this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there is the, Whoa. Did you hear that? That voice? What? What voice? It was a voice as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now. I'm sure of it. You really didn't hear it? I did not. Whoa. Weird. Anyway, I really do need to be off on my adventure. Thank you for the tea. Oh, before I go, let me leave you with this. I never found the origin of the stop sign, so maybe you can find it while I'm away. How would I know the stop sign's origin? You know, like if someone comes by and says, hey, that's my stop sign. Or if you just see a spot that feels like it's where a stop sign came from. That way you can continue my nightly quest. Fine, I'll return the thing you stole. Haha, now you're the one who sounds like a knight. Alright, now I must be off. I bid you adieu, most conversable of tea stewards. Goodbye, Gerald. What am I supposed to do with this? I can't put that on a shelf. Ah, I can put it in a plant pot. That is cool. How do I... I want it facing this way though. Oops. Yeah. That's worse. That'll do. Cool. Right, and now I want some of this tea. It might be the same as the last lot of this tea that I tried, but we'll see. Well, I was going to sit there.
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I? The closest is...
Yeah, we've had this one. Oh, I can't just yeet myself off the thing. Okay, so now... Oh, he wanted something, didn't he? Dude up there. Oh, and he wants something. Yellow. Good day, miss. Happy Wanderstopping to you. And 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 to you. Yes. Anyway, it is coming to borrow that I never told you about our shop camera, did I? I believe the camera was sitting on a table by the radio last I saw it. The camera is a most enjoyable little tool. Simply point it and click, and a photo will tumble right out before your eyes. Miss Alter, if you are to be taking a photograph of me, please do ensure you capture my best angles. Specifically, Borrow's best angle is 46 degrees latitudinally, 117 degrees longitudinally. You've surely seen the picture frames around the shop, yes? You're more than welcome to hang your photos there, way ahead of you, my dude. Please be using your best artistic sensibility when placing the photos. I will trust fully in your sense of taste. It's true. I have been burned in the past by trusting in others' artistic taste. Oh, excuse me. But this time will be different. What's the story of you getting burned? Oh dear. Once upon a time, Bobby was setting out coloured markers for our customers to use on the walls. You can surely imagine it did not take long for me to be rescinding this policy. Were there many penises? I was expecting some unusual drawings, to be sure, but... oh, goodness. Anyway, this is a terrible memory that I'm repressing deep down. Nothing to be concerned about. Okay, yeah, I mean, I already did a photo. Sure. Oh. Let's have dog music. Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, he's outside now. Come here. Stop running away from me. Hiya. So, I had a thought. Would you mind if we did another ritual ceremony? Again? Well, I realised that I did a poor job last time. I put you completely on the spot. Demon Hunters are supposed to lead by example. We're supposed to guide and uplift. It was rude of me to expect you to open up first. I'm sorry. So what if we did another ceremony, and this time I'll talk about myself instead? I'd feel a lot better if we could get a fresh start. Would that be okay with you? Fine, weary, beaten down by life, detached, bitter. Fine. Great. Just like last time, I'll need another ritual tea. But, do you happen to have any mint flavour that you can add to it? I just really like mint. Some mint would probably help calm a bit of my public speaking nerves. Sure, ritual tea with mint flavour. Thank you. How do I do that? So chips have got mint. Hi, lemon seed. Oh, I haven't got a puff pod fan. Oh, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. What did you miss? Oh, we made some tea. Oh wait, is that a dirty mug? There's a dirty mug out here. So this game is like the world's cosiest game ever, and you're just working in the tea shop, but there's no time pressure. You can do whatever you want. If you don't serve the customers for weeks, they don't mind. You don't have to serve them at all. You can just mooch around doing the gardening. You can do what you want. It's lovely. So it is one of you, and then one of you, one of you, one of you, I think. Her gift, they used her gift against her. What? What was that achievement I just got? I mean, it sounds like a nightmare for the customers, but they don't seem to mind. Everything's just chill. Whoops, wrong button. It's like time doesn't pass in this place, so like they don't notice that they're not being served particularly. It's just all really chill. Yeah, like he wants some tea, but I mean, there's no, like, he won't get annoyed if I go off and do other things for a bit and then come back and serve him some tea. It's just nice. So what was I saying? A chip chip. Have I got a chip chip? I have got a chip chip, so I'm thinking it might be. But I haven't got a thingy majoogle. I need a Vreetle beat. That's this one. So I'm thinking of Vreetle beat and a chip chip, maybe? Oh, mug's done. This is the boss of the place. He's lovely. I want one of him in my house. He wants something, but he won't get annoyed if I don't talk to him for ages. It's all fine. So we need to pour this away. And then make some tea. And then kick the thing, and then come around here. So what I'm thinking is one of you, and then I've got no tea. Right, well we need to go do some tea. And see, that'll just happily stay bubbling away while I go find some tea leaves. I don't know where tea leaves live, but it's fine because it's chill. There were some tea leaves in the garden somewhere, but I don't know where. Ah, here's some. Don't know what I can do with the mushrooms. I feel like I should be able to do something with them, but I haven't found anything I can do with them or to them yet. Haha, more tea. Oh, and there's some weeds. Still with the weeds. Another teacup. And what are you? A trinket. Sure. I don't know what these boxes are for. If anything. And this workbench looks like it's for something, but can't do anything with it yet. Was my basket full? Partially full. More tea leaves. Tea leaves. Aha. Cool. Now we're full. Let's go dry some tea. I could go out and try and find some more tea leaves while that's drying. And then I can have 2 batches on the go. That would be good. Weeds. Oh, I was saying, Lemon Seed, if you're still around, that I hope you're feeling better than you were last time you were here. Because you weren't feeling great, if I remember correctly. There's a lot of weeds knocking about the place. That's not good. Let's get them clipped. Oh, also in this game, you've got no, like, stamina. Or rather, you've got infinite stamina. Whichever way you want to put it. There's no stamina bar. So you can do as much as you want in one go. Which is very nice. Whoops. What are you? Ah, teacup. I'm not have room for my teacups on my teacup shelf. Whoops. This, by the way, is the dishwasher. Lovely. Oh, I had a trinket, didn't I? There. Here come the cups. All nice and clean. Oh, I like that one. Right. Is my tea done yet? Nope. Go out, see if there's any more gardening that needs doing. While we're waiting for the tea. Could water things, I suppose. Get seeds and what have you. What happens if I just water like a plant on its own? Oh, I can't. Hmm. Does that alarm me my tea is done? Ding, teas are done, ding, teas are done, ding, teas are done, ding, teas are done. Okay, so now if we put in a tea ball and a Vreetle beet and a chip chip. I mean, it's doing something. Let's get a mug. I don't know if I'd drink tea that looks quite like this. But we'll see. Where's the dude gone? No, that's the knight. He's round the front. Back. Side. Hello. Ah, thank you so much. There's that beautiful mint taste. I got it right. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay, great. I'm ready for the ceremony. Where should the Vreetle ceremony for me take place? Let's do it next to the tree stump with my sword. Great. I'll put my cup away and then meet you over there. Why is it called a Vreetle tea ceremony if you don't take the tea with you? I don't understand. Right, I want some of that tea. I want this mug. It might be the same as the last Vreetle tea, but we shall see.
Who would I say has wronged me?
Yeah, it's the same as the last one. Right, has he made his way over to the place yet? Yes, he has. Hello. Alright, the altar is all set up. Let's get started. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a ritual ceremony. Congenial. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest, me. Hi. I'm the Demon Hunter, who assists and aids with the needs of this community. Hold on, what's your actual name? Oh, well, we're actually not supposed to use our names when we're on quests. According to the Hunter's Manual, use of one's real name can be seen as a sign of egotism and self-absorption. It's better to be seen only as a demon hunter in the service of the community. No more, no less. So yeah, sorry. That's a stupid rule. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm really, really supposed to stick to what the book tells me to do. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes. I'm a member of the Order of Demon Hunters, a society with more than 6,000 years old. Wow, so old. Hang on a second. When are you going to start killing demons? I want to watch a demon die. Oh, right. Well, about that. I mean, there aren't really, you know, that many demons alive anymore. We killed almost all of them already. But isn't that a testament to the ruthless efficiency of the Order of Demon Hunters? But then why are you here? Oh, well, since there were so few demons left to kill, demon hunters had to start finding other ways to help. You know, like helping out around the community, doing social work, that sort of thing. These days, civic unrest causes far more problems for people than demons do, statistically speaking. So, you know, it's where we can make an impact, statistically. What about those weapons on your belt? They look cool. You don't use them for killing? What? No, these are ceremonial. I'd never use them. Anyway, to get back on track, this is my first quest to a new community. So, I'm here to assess the needs of the community and then provide whatever support I can. This isn't a community. Well, not only is it just a tea shop, it's a tea shop I don't even want to be at. I see, that's... Why don't you leave here and go find an actual town to help? Oh, no. Whichever community we stumble onto, we have to stick with. Because otherwise, demon hunters might just quit when it gets hard. I'm sworn to help this community, and I will stick to that commitment no matter what. Are there any questions at this point? Question. Who's the nastiest demon in history? The nastiest? Yeah, someone real nasty, real sick. Tell me about a bad demon. Oh gosh. Well... I guess maybe Murgmur? Murgmur was a colossal demon from the ancient age and fed exclusively on orphans. Apparently he ate over 5,000 orphans in his lifetime. All things considered, there's not that many orphans. Is it not? How many orphans would be a lot of orphans to you? Million orphans! Are there even that many orphans in the world? With enough willpower, anyone can scrounge up enough orphans. That's just what I believe. Well, regardless of what you think, back then 5,000 orphans was a lot of orphans. Wow, sorry, we're off track again, my apologies. Although to be honest, I've kind of shared everything about myself. That's me. Since I can't think of anything else to say, I hereby conclude this resource ceremony. Sweet, we're done? Yep, the ceremony is over. Cool, bye. Wait, hold on a second. So, I don't suppose you feel like maybe saying anything more about you? Like, you don't have to, but would you maybe want to share anything? Just, you know, if you want. No. Oh, yeah. Okay. Gotcha. It's totally okay. Yeah, thanks for the tea. Yeah. Okay then. Then the knight wanted something. Where is he now? Oh, my boss wants something. Hello. Say, Borrow has noticed something. Our shop radio appears to be having problems. Have you noticed the radio yet? Yes, I have. In the corner by the stairs. It is quite an old and finicky machine. You see, the dial may be getting stuck on certain unfortunate frequencies, producing static. If you hear the static, you can simply adjust the dial back to a more normal sounding frequency. Or, if you do not wish to hear the radio at all, you can set the dial to mute. That way it will simply be the gentle music of nature itself flowing into our shop. Should Borrow... It's a great camera angle. Should Borrow be requesting for a person to come and fix the radio one of these days? Perhaps. Although I will say, I'm starting to become quite used to it. Fond of the imperfections, even. Yes, there are days when I will be letting hours pass by me in a delirious fog of perpetual static noise. Of course, perhaps constant static is not to Miss Alder's liking, so I will let you reset the radio whenever you like. Right, where's Clanky McGee gone now? He's upstairs. Did you have a tie on before? Hi Gerald, how's your curse doing? Wandering, endlessly. The fog has wafted and waned. It lifts, it descends, and always we move through it as beasts. Endless, forever wandering. So, not good. We are the becoming. We are the pain of becoming. We are forever. Do you remember me? Do you remember the shop? I remember life itself, splitting at the seams. I remember the fire. I remember being bathed in silk, tossed from the wolf's cradle. Do you remember Timothy? Timothy. Timothy. Aren't you proud? Are you proud of your dad? He loves you. He's proud of you. He'll be home soon. Timothy. Oh gosh. I don't really know what to do here. There's much to do. The undying call to purpose. Forever. Just hang in there, okay? You, I'm sure it'll get better. Forever. Forever. Okay. So, he's cursed. Let me guess, you want to do another ceremony? Hello? You okay? Is something wrong? I'll just check in on you later. Okay, this is starting to get a bit weird. It will be okay. You have so much time. Why am I getting these weird achievements? What will be okay? What do you mean I have so much time? Is this darker than it seems? Are you feeling any better? Hello, Gerald? Wait, are you and Demon Hunter both not talking to me? What's going on? Okay, sure. Bombo, Gerald's curse seems to be getting a lot worse. Yes, he's producing more thick purple smoke than is healthy for humans. I mean, any thick purple smoke is unhealthy for humans. Should we do something to help him? Well, to be honest, curses are not quite Boris' specialty. From time to time I've seen them around here and they're always a bit... Oh, excuse me. It's quite sad when a person is passing through with an affliction I cannot be helping. But I will be keeping an eye out and I will let you know if I see any possible aid for our friend. Okay. At least you're talking to me still. Any post? Nope. Let me do some sweeping. What are you? Are you another cursed doll? You are, aren't you? Well, you can go with my cursed doll collection. Hey, feeling any better? What's going on? Is there some reason why no one's talking anymore? Can you hear me? Do you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Ladybird. Hello. Borrow, something strange happened. Nobody's talking to me. It's like everyone has gone mute. Indeed? Yeah, I've been trying to get their attention, but it does nothing. Very interesting. I believe this may be a signal. A signal? A signal of what? Here, come with me. I will show you what I'm thinking. Do you know what? We're going to have to find out after the break. I will see you in a couple of minutes. I'm making $6,000 dues a second. I mean, you really struggle to care about the environment when you're making $6,000 a second. I think. Do you want to hear a joke? It's not a very good joke. Did you hear about the man who ate his pillow in his sleep? He woke up feeling a bit down in the mouth. Try that now.
I'm dead.
Oh. Where did the bed go?
It got blown up because I picked it up and then
Oh my fucking god! Right, can we move away from this island, please?
This one's...
No, all the doggos are dying!
For Ferelda!
Yeah. I think we jump on the one that's coming up to us.
It looks like we actually have to wait until it looks like it's too far, and then we have to jump on it. It seems.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're not going to do it.
We jump on it when we've gone past it.
It looks like it's flush, you have to wait a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like right now. Nope.
Oh, I thought you said...
It's so hard. Like, you got like so little time.
I thought you said now. So I jumped. But, that's what these games tend to be, I think. Oh!
What's a good one-syllable word that rhymes with song? Oh, let's keep it clean, please. Stephen's present. All right. One more time, everybody.
It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. But I get we're celebrating... I get we're celebrating it, but... I read that like a pro, right? Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book.
The Venatorian power is on the rise, and this part's mine.
You're not keeping that relic.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smug smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Threat Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But
Oh man, that was
Lyria,
funny.
working with Venatori.
You
It's
just
not your
went.
style.
Here they are. My son.
Dwell deep. Hello. Right, let's go find out what he's got to say. I'm not going to play this for much longer. I really want to, but I've been in the office all day and I'm back in the office tomorrow. I need my beauty sleep. Whoops. But I'm glad I'm playing this because it's awesome. Ah, this shrine. Here we go. You've seen the shrine by now, yes? The shrine is the most important artifact. Surely it is, but not yet usable. Let us fix that. There we go. The shrine is a sacred place. It's what we turn to when we are needing to see something new. What do you mean by something new? It is different for everybody. I cannot say what it will be for you. All it will do is point you towards the next step, whatever that may be. When you're ready for that, please take a seat in front of it. In the meantime, you may also continue to tend to the shop if you wish. As long as you are a tea warrior, I am confident Wanderstop is in good hands. Alta stares at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander. Yes. Where am I? My name is... I don't remember my name. Oh God, what's going on? Where am I? Someone please.
Hey, your name is Alta. Remember?
Right, that's right.
You're a fighter. A warrior.
Of course, yes. I remember.
See what I mean? You knew all along.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I forgot.
It's okay. I've got you. All of this has a purpose. I promise. Do you remember what your goal is?
Yes, to find Master Winters and train with her.
No, not that one. The bigger goal.
The bigger goal? No, I've forgotten that too. What's the bigger goal?
To defeat anyone, anywhere, for as long as you choose.
Gotcha. What about until I've beaten every great living warrior?
No. New fighters are going to come along, and you'll have to surpass them too. This has to be undisputed. No losses for the rest of your life. That's the only way. Think about it. Undefeated for the rest of your life.
I think that's impossible. How can I even do that?
It's not impossible. Not for you. None of them work as hard as you do. That's why it's possible.
With your help?
Of course. I would be honored.
Thank you.
I just need you to push yourself a little bit harder, okay?
Right, of course. Just tell me what to do.
I've got you, Alta. You're going to be okay. You're going to be amazing.
That doesn't sound like a helpful inner voice. Welcome back, miss. What? What just happened? That is an excellent question. It would appear our clearing has changed. And I can say it's a most delightful change at that. Look at all these colours. Wait, did this happen because I sat down at the shrine? Seems so. Just as Barrow promised, something new has come to pass. What about my sword? Where's my sword? Ah, it seems your sword is right where we left it, on the tree stump. Perhaps not everything has changed. Might be best to explore the clearing and learn more. Hold on. Are the plants I planted all gone? It would seem they are, yes. But I put a lot of work into those. They're not permanently gone, are they? How do I get them back? Oh dear, Miss Alter, I'm truly sorry, but I'm not knowing of a way to bring these things back. It would seem the forest has taken your plants away. In fact, do you see the hanging pots over there? Before you showed up, Barrow had spent a bit of time filling all of them with lovely plants. It was quite beautiful, yes. But all gone now. I'm sorry that you had something taken from you. It is not a kind feeling. But perhaps you join me in standing up and moving forward into the new shop that is before us. In fact, Barrow can see that already a new customer is arriving. Would you care to go say hello? Perhaps she is even needing your help with something. There's still much for us to do, and I am so grateful for your patience, Miss Alter. Please, take care, as always. Wonder how many cycles like that this game has. Right, I'm going to have an explore, and then I think that'll be where we leave it before we get into the next section of the story. This feels like a good stopping point. I might fill my... Oh, I don't have my tools. Oh, my pocket's empty. Oh, no. Wait, does that mean all my, like, mugs and stuff are gone? Oh, no! All my nice mugs are gone. Oh, that makes me sad. Wait, are the photos gone? No, the photos are still here. Okay. Interesting. My trinkets are gone. The cursed dolls are gone. Oh no. Oh, there's a different colour seed there. We didn't have yellow seeds before. What about books? Still the same books. Okay. My stop sign's gone. The garden's over here now. Interesting. It's easier to see the tea now, isn't it? Than the only green bushes. It's so pretty. Oh, there's my stop sign. I can just plant it anywhere. Maybe I should plant it outside the staff only entrance. I could plant it like here. No, that's not the staff only entrance. That's the front door. Where's the staff entrance? Around here. Plant it like here. Be like, no. Stop. Yeah. Haha. No entry for you. So maybe my mugs are lurking around somewhere. These guys are still here, but your house has changed colour. Interesting. I like the zebra trees. They're very cool. Oh, and the shrine is still here. Okay. So some stuff stayed the same and some stuff hasn't. Oh, I can pick the mushrooms. A gift shroom. A hue shroom. Oh, I want to find more mushrooms now. Do I put those in tea? Do I make tea with shrooms? That feels maybe not a good idea. So pretty. I'm looking for more mushrooms. I haven't tried going out here. I mean, I could. Yeah, do you approve of my stop sign placement? Dupe shroom. I don't know what to do with the mushrooms. Shrink shroom. They're not in my brewing pocket, they're in my miscellaneous pocket. Interesting. Can't pick it up yet. Still haven't rested enough? It's been forever. How much longer until I've had enough rest? What's it going to take? Right, I think this is where I am going to leave it for today. I think I'll definitely be playing this again though. This game is just so nice and cozy. It's like everything I want from like a cozy shop game, plus no time pressure or anything. No, there's no energy, no stamina. I don't have to go to bed when I've done 3 things. There's no seasons, so I'm not going to run out of time to do stuff in. So good. Right, I'm going to go and sit down in a cozy chair by the fire. And save? I'll leave it on this while I am looking for someone to raid. Let's go to Chewy playing some Final Fantasy. I'm trying to mute you. Why won't you mute? Mute. There we go. Thank you. Thank you everybody for coming along to my impromptu stream of this brand new game. I think you'll agree it is the coziest game ever to cozy. Don't know when. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I'd quite like to stream tomorrow. I'll probably want to stream tomorrow. Keep an eye out on notifications. Thank you for being here, Deathclaw. Because I love this game and now I've started playing it on stream. I don't want to play it off stream. So I might have to stream quite a bit. But anyway, copy the raid message. Paste it when we get there. And until next time, bye bye.